I curse like a sailor, and that's how it goes here. So just a heads up. I have been known to sprinkle a f in there, you know? I don't know why things are the way they are, dude. I just work here. The Spider-Man is now around us again. We're just gonna give him what he was looking for. Hey, is that what you wanted? Is that what you were looking for, Peter? You little bitch. Welcome to DudeNoWay Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of DudeNoWay, and today we are seeing red in Marvel Rivals. So there we go. I don't think Rocket is bugged. I haven't seen any reason to believe that he is bugged. I'm waiting for that Sue Storm damage field to get away from the door so that I don't get killed by that. We're gonna go ahead and start damaging up on this Captain America here. We're gonna throw the stun out in front of the cart since that's where they like to chill. Going to try not to get killed by the Spider-Man who can hit me through my immunity ability, which I was bitching about in the last game. So if you see me complaining about it, it's because it doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be immune, but for some reason you just aren't. And again, if I could chase this Rocket Raccoon down, then I could potentially save our team a lot of hassle here. I'm just gonna see if he comes out this way. I'm gonna blast him in his stupid face. But it doesn't look like he's going to. I'm gonna get back with the squad and the cart here to make sure that the cart keeps going. We got, Alex says, Sue is amazing. The games I'm winning had a Sue. Bonus if her outfit is, if it's her red outfit. Yeah, the Malice skin. Bro, when I saw that and I did a show on Sue, like a week later, after that outfit came out, I was like, I have to buy the Malice skin, dude. It's just so cool. Even her, her, I don't remember what it's called, like blood something or other, skin that you got for playing comp in season 1, is actually very cool as well. You know, another kind of red variant there. Just gonna damage up on this Spider-Man. I don't necessarily need to kill him as much as I need for him to piss off and go away. And there we go. Alex, I apologize for my mouth in advance. I curse like a sailor, and that's how it goes here. So just a heads up, if that's something that bothers you, just at some point I will be letting them fly. Just a heads up. Oh, we got an amplifier here. What if I did this? What are they gonna do then? Nothing. Nothing. They're gonna do absolutely nothing. Okay, they're gone. That shouldn't have been so easy, but like they can't stun me out of the ult, so in my opinion, I was just like, you know, what if I just like hurt them real bad? What if I just hurt their feelings? She should be right here. If I were Sue, this is where I would go. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, come here. Come here a minute. Just gonna go up here and start damaging this thing. So here's the thing, right? Using my movement to get out, double press, stun, activate the stun, using the 10 health per second on the payload to make sure that I get healed up, even if my healers aren't looking at me. Firing right clicks into this doorway. Using my movement ability to get out of the way of the thing during his ultimate. And it's silly time here in Marvel Rivals. And silly time is where everyone presses their ultimate at the same time. So I'm just gonna leave. Because why would I keep fighting that? Everybody died, basically. Yeah, everyone pressed Q at the same moment. Okay, it doesn't bother you? Alright, cool, cool. Because I have been known to sprinkle a fuck in there, you know? Like the salt meme, you know? Alright, so we're just never gonna have a 6v6. We're just gonna all stagger in and die. The Hela died late, now the Iron Fist is dead. And now our Emma Frost is running in while none of the healers are alive. Which is maybe one of the worst things she could have done. I went ahead and killed that Spider-Man though, so our Rocket Raccoon can live a little longer. I'm gonna put that right there so that they get stunned if they try to escape. I now need to use my movement ability to get to the high ground position here, where I can't be right-clicked by the thing. We're just gonna go ahead and finish that thing off. With me getting low health here, I need to kind of get into the healing, the dagger storm of our cloak and dagger here. I'm gonna put this stun down so that he can't escape through that doorway. We're just gonna finish off that Magneto. The Spider-Man is now around us again. We're just gonna give him what he was looking for. Hey, is that what you wanted? Is that what you were looking for, Peter? You little bitch. Hey. Ben, it's time for you to leave, dude. If you know what's good for you, you won't come back. Again, I'm going to use the 10 health per second here from the payload because we are on offense to get myself healed up. I have a very good opportunity to be able to damage and potentially kill their team. This is that shit I'm talking about, bro. I was clearly in the phased state, and he's still able to hit me through the immunity ability. What the fuck?
Through the immunity ability. What the fuck?
I hate it, dude. It's literally triggering. We're just gonna not get killed by the Magneto meatball, because why would we do that, right? Why would we stand there and let Magneto kill us? You're supposed to be immune during that ability. It wouldn't piss me off as much if you weren't literally supposed to be immune. I don't think I can use my ult and get it to activate fast enough, like get around the corner fast enough to be able to get those healers. But I should be able to do it from up here. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. There we go, and that got their mag and their rocket. We're gonna use the movement to get out of the way, put the stun right there, in case the thing tried to escape. We're weaving in a couple of right clicks here. And I would have no deaths if Spider-Man didn't hit me through my immunity ability, you know? This would be a 20-0 game right now if that didn't happen, but here we are. I don't know why things are the way they are, dude. I just work here. I can't speak as to corporate's motives. Again, I just, you know, I'm just here for the lols. And put that right there. Use my immunity to dodge the thing ultimate. I want to get to their healers, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. They're getting very aggressive with us right now, so we're just going to keep putting in this big damage on them. I'm generating another ultimate while we're doing this, so that's not a big deal. Got the vortex field is on me, but I'm standing in the dagger storm, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and take the flank angle here so that I can, because I see the little balls here from the Rocket Raccoon, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill their rocket before he has a chance to get healed, and I was able to there. So now they are out a lot of their healing here, and that's great for me. We're going to throw the stun down right here. And then again, I'm going to use my immunity ability to get up to this health pack here. We're just going to wait a second because I am getting close to another ultimate, and I want to use it as we get closer to the edge. I'm going to use my immunity to get up to the high ground position and start damaging on this Spider-Man, forcing him back into his spawn. And in doing so, that will free me up a little bit of space. But we know he's going to come back immediately and be ready to be back on his bullshit, right? So, again, I'm going to get onto this Rocket Raccoon here, use my movement to get out of the way, use my burst damage to kill that rocket again so that we don't have to worry about him getting free heals on his team. We're going to kill this Ben, killing Ben, and there we go. And now we've got the Hulk is coming back here. We just got to be careful of wherever Sue rears her ugly head. We're going to throw the stun down on everybody who is kind of right inside of this little spot here. That's Bruce Banner going down with the Mr. Fantastic ultimate coming out here. We're just going to go ahead and do that. And that got their Sue out of the way. Use my movement to get up and out of the into the sky so that he can't hit me on the ground there. We're going to go ahead and kill this Mr. Fantastic. We've got the Thing is back now. I'm going to start weaving in some right clicks. Going to use my movement ability to get out of the stun, but he died prior to that actually going off. There we go. We got that Thing down now. We're going to use the damage amp to help us kill this Sue Storm, who I just predicted her movement, because if I were her, where would I go? And it would be that high ground position right there. Right now it's time for me to get aggressive here on this Rocket Raccoon, and because his ultimate is out, the main thing that I need to do right now is to try and get that Pure Chaos ultimate off, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. That was my first, like, legitimate death of the game. We're at 32 kills right now, so we're doing pretty all right. We do want to get back together. We have a minute and a half. We've got some ultimates coming online. Rather than fight it off, or fight it out right now as we are pressing into their spawn, because they have respawn advantage on us very hard right here, it's going to be kind of more important that we use ultimates here at the end. We need to snowball ultimates here. So if we can just gather up like 3 or 4 of them and then use them all at the very end, we'll win. But we're fighting into their respawn advantage. So as fast as we kill them, they're kind of coming back just as fast, you know? So we got to be careful about that. I'm going to try and be sneaky and just, like, come over here for a second. Again, I am immune in this moment, but the spider tracker can still hit me through my immunity ability. And you're going to see that he's going to definitely try He's gonna definitely give it his all to try and get me out of the sky. And I'm just kind of, there we go. Again, he's pulling himself in, trying to kill me. Please, please, rocket, please. Okay, there we go. We got the co-op time is out now. I'm gonna go ahead and toss the stun right inside of their Sue Storm ultimate. I could not dodge that, unfortunately, but I can use my movement now. Still on cooldown, though, for a few more seconds, so whatever I do, whatever engagement I choose next has to be the right one. I'm going to kill this Spider-Man now because I don't want him to get free value on my team. Again, we're just going to take him out of there. We've got it into the overtime state here. I am 86% to my ult, so I'm just going to work on not dying for a second while I generate the rest of the ult that I will need here. And 94 now. I'm using this to get up into the sky here. Gonna kill this Spider-Man, immediately pop this ultimate, because if I can kill them, then we win the game, basically. And unfortunately, I got nobody. They all line-of-sighted me at that exact moment, so I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna fly up to avoid the ultimate of the Mr. Fantastic here, weaving in my right clicks on the Thor and the Reed Richards, and this is gonna be the game. I'm gonna go ahead and emote because we fucked him up, dude. That is a 38-2 here on Yggdrasil Path.